I'll get back to the question. What did you share with young people going to corporate world? How do they look? They should look up to for the first time they go to the job. I think most of them is motivated by money lah, which is I'm sorry, I'm very against that. I'm very opposite because I think that's what I born with, which is from young. I never work for money. I work for knowledge. I always work for knowledge.
Like
up
where
to
can
now.
you grow?
Yep. So every place that I jump, I work. People are like there will ask me like, why you keep change job, right? But my next job always higher pay than the first job, and important, my skill and my knowledge is improved.
Yes.
Right?
Which
Like
means that for you are choosing places where you can grow
can
because
grow,
knowledge
yes.
and your own knowledge is the only thing you can take away with
Yep.
you. There are only two things that you can take away from the corporate career. One is your knowledge. Two is your network.
Yeah.
So actually, right, when I was younger, I didn't understand that part. But networking is very important.
Yeah.
If you are given the chance to go and work with C-level people, to talk to them, use that chance.
Yeah.
And you go in, no need to be scared. You just talk to them and then you learn from them and then they become your contact. You know how valuable those contacts are. Right? And this is what I've learned already. There are only two things you can take away. So knowledge and
Experience.
yeah, not the knowledge and experience together.
Your skill will not like knowledge you can have at the place, but experience to
okay.
apply that knowledge then.
So knowledge,
Like you need the
experience,
place
applying
of
and
that,
knowledge.
yeah, because you need place to like practice.
Yeah.
And then of course you go to the next place, you do it better and better and better. But then maybe that is only apply for people who have mindset like me, like want to be entrepreneur and leadership now. But because I think in general people don't want high risk like me, then
No, but even if you're in corporate world, you also need that skill and you need the knowledge and the experience to move on to a higher position.
Yeah.
Right.
But for like for the business owner like me, right? I would definitely don't want to hire someone like me lah. Because I keep want to grow, I keep want to change job. It means it's very hard to keep one person like me.
Then
You
your
see,
com-
like
yeah.
you can take care of 20 people, less complicated than take care of one person like me. Because to make me happy, you have to give me a lot of things, high pay, good environment. Like for example, I run my own business. Just assume, yeah, if I can bring home myself every month, just assume, yeah, I'm not saying I make that amount, 50K or 100K per month for myself alone. Assume. Then why do I make for your company then?
Correct. That's why you came out and do your own thing.
Yes,
because
so
you were not happy with the conditions of other people's playground.
yeah, so
Right.
that's why I say, like, as the owner perspective, I would definitely don't want to hire someone like me. I will let the person like me get lost and open your own business, because I rather want to do business with the employee who good as me, and we collaboration together, then keep that talent under me,
But that one I will disagree.
and it's hard to maintain.
Because like you say, sometimes right, you need to practice your knowledge. So the company can also be a good place for that talent to practice their knowledge.
Yeah, but that's why I come back to the choice they make to stay back.
But if they do choose to stay back, you also cannot say.
Oh yeah, of course, if they choose to stay back, I'm not talking about they choose to stay back.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the time of investment. If I saw someone that's talent, and I have to book so much time and effort to groom one person when I can groom 20 more. You get what I mean? Because if this person already so talented, I should let them go, and I still support, I still love, I still take care. Sometimes they ask, I can answer. But I definitely don't want to keep them small. You know, like
I know
we as big at what time we are, right? And I would want the people who have similar speed like me and skill and knowledge go do business.
But you know, some companies are a bit more selfish.
Yeah.
So
it's just how I
so
see
there are
that.
companies who like people like that because they bring new ideas to their company. Because if let's say I'm an owner, I'm so scared, tired, I have no new ideas. Suddenly this fresh new young blood comes in and so passionate and so full of ideas and giving so many ideas. I can just take them off on my own. You get what I'm trying to say? So there are companies like that. So for the young people looking for a job, you just be very clear what you are looking for.
Yeah.
Are you looking for passion? Are you looking for money? If you are looking for money, then don't complain if the workplace has a toxic culture.
Yeah.
Okay? if you're looking for a good culture, then don't complain if the pay is not very high. You get what I mean, right? So just be very clear what you're looking like, and you were very clear that you are doing, you want this and this, and when you are done with that, then you open your own thing, right? So just be really really clear.
Yeah.
What is it that you are looking for? If it's just money to fund your hobbies, then just take the highest paying job, and then 9 to 5, that's it.
Yeah.
Right? Don't bring your work home with you. And some people say cannot lah. I have a lot because I used to be in a customer service line. And then all these are corporate clients. Sometimes they will call us after work, 7 p.m. Sometimes on the weekend. And then
Why they don't have clock to see it's weekend?
and then they are I have a lot of teammates who will take these calls, who will reply these emails, but it's their own choice.
Yes.
That's why the clients will always do the same thing to you. Okay?
Yeah, because you allow it happen.
Yeah.
So this part I will add on as a leadership one, that as a leader and as a business owner, you the only person have to pick up the phone on Saturday, Sunday,
It's
and
your
you don't have
business,
off day. Exactly. So that's why I want to bring up, because
if you're sick, you're dying, also have to pick up the
I
phone.
like have to be very good. Because for me, right, why I can feel that Denise deserve a weekend off because she employee. But as me perspective of a leadership, I will request another leader have to take that call. Is that like is it very clear? Because you choose to be a leader, or you choose to be a director, you choose to be
It's
CEO,
like if
you
you're
choose
a
you
parent,
choose to get that, yeah, you choose to be that level. Nobody force you.
then you have to take that responsibility.
Exactly. You will have to work more than other people by choice.
And I think it's ridiculous. Okay, there are a lot of employers in the corporate world that expect their employees to work as hard as them. I think it's ridiculous. Are you paying me? Okay,
As much
unless
as-
you
yeah.
tell me you're giving me 50% of the profit.
Yeah.
Then I'll work as hard as you because I have 50% of profit.
Yeah.
If you are paying me like 10%, 20% of what you're getting, and you expect me to work the same amount as you, then I'm only going to work 20% of my way I'm doing now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like a mom with her kid, or the parent with the kid, right?
Yeah.
You have to take care of the kid 24/7, whether you like it.
The
teacher is just a teacher.
Yeah.
After that, the child go home, that's it, done already.
Yeah.
It's the same.
The corporate world is quite harsh, right, in terms of like hour and timing and target to hit. And yeah, I have a lot of people who work in that and stuff, and they was like sometimes like I have friends who even make like few $100,000 per month by salary, but he bring like million and billion dollar per month for the company. Like you say, you can bring $1 million for a company, and your salary is still like 1%
But
of
some
that.
companies very smart. Okay, because some employees is true they don't want to be like entrepreneurs like this.
Yeah.
Because they just want to go home to their children.
Yeah.
You know, they just want to earn enough to pay for their children tuition, buy nice toys, go holiday, that kind of thing. They're comfortable living there, which is fine. And but some companies are very smart. They just treat them to like a meal. How much is the meal?
Yeah.
Even if I bring you to a fancy restaurant, $100 per person. How much?
Yeah.
And then, but you see, this is what smart bosses do.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's leaders or what but this is what smart bosses do. They bring you out for a meal, right? Like how much can you eat, to be honest? But how much are you bringing them in terms of sales, right? But because of this action, right, the employees feel very taken care of. Then they'll work harder. It's a smart thing to do, to be honest.
That's only work with Asian actually.
Yeah, maybe.
Westerner doesn't.
No, Westerners are more like, okay, 6 o'clock I'm done, bye. Don't call me back.